some tickets to the Olympics, I guess.
And of course, modern-day Olympics are often as much about show business as sports, with lavish opening ceremonies, celebrity sightings, and international television coverage. Today, the most popular morning show in the United States announced where it plans to broadcast from during the course of the Games. And Marissa Thomas has more.
It's the biggest show in morning news, NBC's Today show. The network is the American broadcaster of the 2010 Games, but just where they will be broadcasting from remained a secret until today.
NBC Today show will be set up in the atrium of the Peak Chalet here, and the atrium is the most used space area. Everybody passes through it.
1 year ago, Grouse Mountain approached NBC about broadcasting from the mountain. And 6 months ago, the deal was done.
Our variety of activities, the diversity of activities that we have going, all being open 24 hours a day, that made it unbeatable, very appealing to them in terms of what they need to fill their 4 hours of live content each day.
Grouse Mountain's restaurant will be turned into a cooking set for Martha Stewart. The NBC Nightly News, MSNBC, CNBC, and Access Hollywood will all make this their home. And the helipad will be used to chopper in guests.
From the last Olympics in Torino, NBC did host Andrea Bocelli, Michelle Kwan, Peter Gabriel. You can imagine that there will be more celebrity sightings here than usual.
Another gathering point for stars will be the Molson Canadian Hockey House, which will be built on the Concord Pacific lands near BC Place. But it will set you back about $500 a day to party here.
Well, certainly the hockey legends, anywhere from some of the legends like a Gordie Howe or those kind of people, all the way down to the current team that's going to be competing right here at the Olympics.
While hockey royalty may be mingling here, what everyone wants to know is who's going to get a gig of a lifetime, performing at the opening ceremonies at BC Place in front of a worldwide audience of about 3 billion people.
And I've got my, and a lot of us have our ear to the ground, but they're so secretive about this. It's unbelievable. Of course, I think of Bryan Adams, who's a friend. I think of Shania Twain. Let me think of some more. Gordon Lightfoot, of course, could be one of them, but Neil Young for sure.
The flame will come out here and create a flag effect.
Meantime, 12,000 torchbearers will soon be getting notice that they will carry the torch for part of the 45,000-kilometer journey.
We've gone and raised the bar, and I've asked torchbearers, or those who want to become torchbearers, to make a commitment where it's about creating a better Canada or healthy living, and torchbearers and Canadians have put themselves forward as great candidates.
And just who the final torchbearer will be is a secret Vannock hopes to keep right up to the opening ceremony.
More agonizing tonight over the possible fate of the BC film industry. As we first reported last night, the BC industry says it's in danger of total collapse. But Ontario has doubled its tax credits and is attracting more and more of the business that used to come to BC. As Brian Coxford reports, the BC film industry pumps more than $1 billion a year into the economy and employs 35,000 people. Not an industry you'd want to lose.